So that's one of those pregnancies, you can tell now I've just been super out of breath. So I don't think I've ever done a 50 where I've taken, I either took 4 or 5 breaths in that 50. And it felt good.
What did it feel like sprinting? Because you said you haven't done a lot of that lately.
Well, I've just done bursts, and then we've mostly been doing strength training and then keeping my feel for the water, and I love being in with the girls, and swimming feels different, but it's also felt good to be in there. Honestly, the 50 felt long for the first time in my life. Normally it just feels like it's so short.
So you went a 27 minute. Does that matter, and what does that mean that you went that fast?
I have no idea. I had no idea what I would go. I definitely didn't want to enter with my 24 that I went here last year, so I knew I'd be far from that, but I mean, time didn't matter, place didn't matter. I've loved being here. I've loved seeing all my teammates, all the people from Rio, and kind of the nerves even of doing my modified pre-race routine and warm up, and the race felt great.
Yeah. How's it feel wearing a tech suit right now?
I never thought that I would put a tech suit on when I'm pregnant, but honestly, I mean, it feels fine. It kind of holds everything in. We had to go up a few sizes to fit the belly, so the top of this is pretty big.
Sure.
But it's not like the race is coming down to hundredths or something, so I just wanted a suit that was comfortable, that fit my belly, and so it's working.
You're having a boy.
Having a boy, yay. Yeah, we're excited. And Arlen will have a baby brother, and Andy has an older brother, and they're super close. I had an older brother. People know we were kind of hoping for a boy-girl combo, but you never know, maybe we'll have to have 3.
Is that a modified suit at all, or is it just a regular suit that's just bigger size?
Yeah, this is just a regular Victor. Like in Rio, I raced in a 26. This one's a 32. So we just, they handed me a 28, a 30, and a 32 to try on. And I already felt pregnant, so I was like kind of intimidated, like, okay, I'm gonna put on a race suit. And so I just put on the 32. Luckily, I started with the 32, and I was like, okay, this is gonna work. We can do this one.
So how has this journey been different than like the last time you were, just kind of, or the last cycle of training that you were in?
Last cycle of training, definitely different after having Arlen, but I mean, when I was pregnant with Arlen, I did like some prenatal yoga. Before going on bed rest, I swam like not at all, and then I think I got in the pool after like 37, 38 weeks, and it was the first time I'd been in the pool in like 2 years. And so I'm trying to go into this one staying way more active, staying as strong as I can, trying to go about it to where I'm in the best shape I can be going into labor, and then hopefully after that it'll definitely help. I feel like if I took 2 years off and was able to come back and make Rio in a year, then I'm glad that I'll have way more time this next time heading into Tokyo.
You weren't sure of your future after 13, ended up coming back after having Arlen. Now you seem much more gung-ho, like I'm going through 2020. Why the difference this time?
I think I found a better balance in life. That my life had always just been swimming and training as hard as you can, and all about measuring yourself by time, and to kind of step away for the first time in my life, tell everybody that I was done. We moved to Danville, where we wanted just basketball goals at the end of cul-de-sacs, and my life just really changed. And then to find a balance where I loved swimming, and swimming became my escape. It was kind of my me time. It was a chance for me to be with my teammates again and listen to whatever music I want to in the car. And it just, I don't know, pressure was taken off of it, and I'm just really, really loving it again. And so it's one of those where people have said like, oh, you've accomplished everything you can in the sport. Why aren't you retiring? And it's not about medals, it's not about more world records, it's the fact that I love the pool, I love my schedule, I love being with my teammates, and I feel like everyone in life tries to fit working out into their daily life, and if I can fit it in when it works with my family and stay at this level, why would I not try to do that?
Is that kind of a message that you're sending in general fitness during a pregnancy, that you're doing this today and trying to stay as fit as you can during a pregnancy? Is that kind of a bigger message?
Yeah, putting the health of the baby first doesn't mean just sitting on the couch. That it's better for the baby and it's better for me to stay active, to stay strong going into labor. And you know, I go through all of my doctors, get everything clear. They know exactly what I'm doing. We're going about it safely, and then trying to be as active as I can.
So when's the next time we'll see you to meet, you think?
I don't know, probably after the birth, I don't know. We joked around about Santa Clara, but I have to probably start in the water. If I was doing just a 50, that means I'm gonna be like just in the chaos of everyone else's waves. Like, does that sound fun? I don't know.
But should we expect to see you back by the summer of 18?
Yeah, that's my goal. Kind of my short-term goal in my mind is to try to make it to December Nationals.
Oh, this year?
This year.
Okay, wow.
Who knows? But if it's one of those where I can just go and swim, I don't have to be tip-top shape yet. Kind of make that a goal of mine. I need goals like that, short-term, kind of step-by-step goals. And so if I can make it there, and then of course it's a goal to get back on that Pan Pacs and World Championships team that next summer.
Cool. Well, it should be fun. Dana, congratulations. Congrats on the boy.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Thank you.
What's your due date?